So these are going to be for elimination.
Yeah, this is where the Bucks.
This is to play tomorrow.
This is where the Bucks going to stop
this
for
is
two
what
of these
Mango
players.
thought he was playing for.
Yeah.
And these two gentlemen have come a long way through the qualifier.
Man,
oh my goodness, yeah.
Zamu's story for this. So Swift came in from winners, right? He ran through clean, won all of his sets, benefited from Zamu actually losing to Koopa Troopa.
Yeah, that's true.
So Zamu lost in winners round 3, and then proceeded to play 7 sets in losers to get to today.
Yes.
Yeah, trucking through some incredible names.
And they both qualified.
They both qualified, but both of them have since gone 0-2, and their backs are against the wall here.
Which maybe shout out to Aiden for the invite list. Good invite list.
Good invite list.
Because it is hard to beat the invited players. They're like slightly higher seeded. And proved it here today. Not to take anything away from these two. They're phenomenal players.
Definitely.
So far, the only person that was through the open qualifier bracket that has won a set is Magi.
It's Magi, yeah.
What happened?
Miss Ledge Dash.
Miss Ledge Dash.
Bye-bye.
Giveth and taketh away.
Yeah, I asked $100. I was like, why don't you go for Ledge Dash? It's good as Puff. And he said, I don't want to die.
That's real.
I'll let them fuck it up. I was like, okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, this is a matchup we've seen a little bit earlier today, too. Axe versus somebody.
I'm trying to piece it together.
Maybe it was
Moki?
Yeah, Axe Moki was today.
Yeah.
Moki played it well, too.
Moki played it super well.
Moki's hot right now.
Moki had a bracket that most Foxes would complain about when they got home. Like, I played a Pikachu and a Yoshi.
Pikachu and a Yoshi, yeah.
And
Marth. And the Marth.
The Marth.
And it actually worked out pretty well.
Zamu dashed us to the top platform for 12 seconds.
That's good. I mean, you got the lead. You don't got to worry about 3%. Where's it going to take you? Ledge? Whatever, man.
This is the first time these guys have ever played offline.
Zane, after the Moki accent, Moki came over. There's a little Moist Moguls puddle table around lunchtime or whatever, right? And they were talking about the matchup for a little bit, and Zane was like, yeah, it seems like kind of like a simple matchup for Fox.
Yeah.
And you know, I think Moki kind of agreed. It was the sort of thing where it was like, somebody said, like, if it's not simple, you're probably doing something wrong as the Fox, you know?
Yeah.
Pikachu wants it to get not simple. Pikachu wants to get in there and make some chaos happen. You know, we've all seen the Axe, he just evaporates stocks, right?
Yeah.
Gets on top of you, you miss your text, down smash sends you in a new direction every single time.
Yeah, getting things to get topsy-turvy is like kind of the mid-tier game sometimes. It's
Right.
like, when you have a consistent game plan
That was smart.
as the high tier, it's pretty hard to crack unless you're cracking.
Wow,
That shield poked.
I mean, he ran up shield angled forward because he thought he was going to get back there, and
so
instead it was the
smart.
Swanton Bomb.
From the top
Shouts to
ropes.
Chillin' Dude.
It seems like...
Shout out to Chillin' Dude.
Be
Shout
well,
out
my
to
go.
Chillin' Dude.
I will always
Be
shout
well,
out
my
Chillin'
go.
Dude.
For Swanton Bomb?
Yeah, for falling up airs.
For falling up airs, that's right. Yeah, that is definitely in Chillin' we trust.
Absolutely.
Is there maybe a little more patience you need to observe as Fox?
I think so. You're saying in this matchup?
Yes.
I think it's really, like against Pikachu, I think it's really good to be patient.
Like, you don't get to necessarily run down Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you kind of take your damage as you get it, but like you're not going to get, you know, usually your combos are like you get 40% and a good position.
Whoa! Wow! So that was cheater
second
cancel
hit.
down air with the landing hitbox stopping the
Initial
momentum from the
hitbox.
first hit.
They
and
both
then
laughed at it.
immediately nairing. That was beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, didn't turn around.
Oh, we get in there.
All right.
Nice. The roly-poly, as it were.
Oh. One more.
I mean, that seems like a great way to get out of it.
The low uppy.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, too, he's holding his double jump when he does that uppy.
Yeah.
Because he's holding up and immediately upping.
I remember Kalindi talked about this.
Kalindi
Yeah.
actually used that a lot during the qualifier. Dude, I'm so sad Kalindi didn't qualify.
Me
Can I
too.
just take a second?
Yeah.
He's been playing so good. His Falco looked amazing.
Yeah.
Went down to last stock, but
Yeah.
it was awesome to see him play here
He
still.
made it to the winners qualifier side, too, and then just couldn't
Yeah,
close
that's
out.
Couldn't quite close it out,
That's
which
tough.
is tough.
All right. I mean, there's a
Ooh,
miracle
off the
world.
knockdown. It's more than just a
Now there's
miracle.
more than...
And he gets it.
And Zamu just like, you know, it's had a you die in the game, you die in real life moment. It looked
Yeah.
like Zamu physically got up aired by Pikachu.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a great pivot grab from Swift to make sure a back throw came out, because a forward throw is kind of useless.
Yeah, back there's so much juice here. That's the one you want. That's the
It's
money
the
maker.
kidnapper, they call it.
It's the kidnapper.
I thought we were going with roly poly. What
No,
happens?
the kidnapper. It's the
yeah.
kidnapper.
When it's a
child
three-stop
snapper.
comeback, When it's a 3-stock comeback, it's definitely a kidnap.
That's when it's a kidnapper.
It is
That
context
up air?
dependent. That is true.
Yeah.
Zamu did super duper get out of that down smash, which you want to do.
Yeah. I feel like the game plan was good until Zamu was 3 stocks up. And then he started playing a little more fast and loose with it.
He just started beefing in the corner,
Yeah,
and that was no good.
He wanted to play where Pikachu's strongest. And when he was winning that game, he was basically holding that same position that we saw with Doran, where it's like, I don't want to fuck with cross up now.
Right.
And it's like there's an up tilt waiting for you. There's lasers in between. That was cute.
But he's getting back thrown too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said for when you're winning and you're like, well, I can't mess
it's
up
like,
anymore.
yeah, it's like, I've got room to play, and then you play too much.
Ludwig, in chess, you ever win a piece and then you're like, well, all right, I'm winning this game now. I'm just up by so much material.
It's so funny how I will assume if I've lost a piece, it's over.
Yeah.
And if I get a piece, I'm like, I'll just close this out. Both are always false.
Yeah.
You can always make it back, and you can always throw a lead.
Yeah, Zamu was so composed when he was like respecting Pikachu and like, oh my god, I don't want to go over there.
It's the illusion of tapping it in, right? It's never so easy.
You're never on the putting green in this video game.
Yeah. Zamu is looking tighter and tighter in the shoulders as the set goes on.
In, you think a good way or a bad way?
Bad way, honestly.
Okay.
Whoa.
He went, whoa. He went
Did you see the full open mouth? That was crazy. He's such an emotive player.
He really is. Also a pillow user, right?
Yeah, also a pillow
He's
user.
in the school of Zane.
Yeah.
I'm pro pillow.
Pro pillow?
Okay.
It
I'm
just
pro
seems
wrist health.
more ergonomic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, you're pro pillow and then you think players should, but you don't play with a pillow.
I don't play full stop, right? I retired at the top of the game.
I mean, your hand pose is very distinct, as I recall.
I
see that episode.
I have seen that episode.
I get
I'm an
severe
avid
wrist
reads
pain.
watcher.
I get severe wrist pain when I play Melee for more than 2 hours.
That's fair.
Oh my
People always compare your retirement to Armada's. You know? You did all you could do.
We did all we could
And
do.
now
We were
you
at the
give
top
back.
of our game. I had similar hand injuries to like a hacks, which is
type
why
of
I
figure
stopped.
Right. Well, you have that high APM, high octane kind of.
People don't believe it, but it is true, Toph.
Okay.
Okay.
Bear.
Yeah. Swift loves the bear.
Ooh.
That was interesting.
Was that just better that? Okay.
Yeah, because I think he had extended time before he got to the
it
ledge.
clanked into like a long clank state because of all of the, I don't know, I guess the electric property and the percentage stack on that probably.
I love Zamu not quite going over there. Okay.
Oh, the SDI.
Oh, are we getting another
hang on,
robbery?
hang on.
A little
Yeah,
robbery?
we got
Stage trust makes weird.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
All
my
right, we're chilling. We're chilling.
We're dashing.
Don't go into the corner, Zamu.
You see that little stump behind Swift?
No, go to the
You see that little
corner!
stump back there? You see that little stump? He is not going past that stump. That's his zone.
Nightmare.
Samu seemed to have just made a face that was a misinput.
I've seen that a million times. I'm just letting you guys know. I've seen it a million times.
You've done that a million times.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Not like this.
I've never heard anybody.
No, not on like Prism Shoe.
Axe, you are the premier Pika. In my layman view, Zamu is outplaying Swift 95% of the game. In the final 5%, there's a little bit of cheese for Swift to win. Is that how you see it, or is there a different story?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Hey, rats love cheese. Am I right?
That's exactly
Rats
it, yeah.
love cheese.
But like, dude, I don't know. I feel like if Zamu has that lead, he really should expect that. Like, you know what's coming.
Oh,
we've all seen it.
You gotta make them work for it.
Yeah.
That's in everything. That's life.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like just a Pikachu strength. Like, he can just kill you.
Yeah.
So you always got to watch out for that.
Do you
make
go for it?
sure.
Is that like an active thought? Like, let me be a little fucker. Let me start getting some cheese.
I mean, it's like similar to what Mewtwo King would do, you know?
I was trying to be like Jason.
Yeah. You know,
That's. Oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
What was great about it?
The mix-up of it.
He basically called out that Zamu was gonna go low and stall for a little bit, so he just went down there and hit him.
So the
Yeah,
first
so
time he's
trying.
given him that look on the end. Oh, that's an axe right there.
That is.
That is the. I've seen you do that plenty of
that
times.
one. I'm actually surprised. Like,
bit of damage.
people know about that on Transform Stadium.
Yeah, for
we
the
don't
modern
see
days.
we don't see it as much anymore. So Yeah, there's some things about this transformations that we really do miss, you know?
Yeah. I miss the crazy like slides you can get with Falcon forward smash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jeff used to do
What
those
about the
a lot.
Ganon
Sounds
Cannon?
right there.
You know about the Ganon Cannon?
The Ganon Cannon?
Yeah, that's off the windmill.
Whoa!
With Ganon.
Why is Zamu so shocked?
Is that down smash?
Because I don't know how that up tilt missed
Because you can
either.
do the slide on the earth one, and you can do the slide on the windmill. at
The
certain
roll
timings.
like perfectly avoided the up tilt despite not going anywhere because he had a roll invulnerability.
Oh.
Okay.
So I actually, Zamu asked me if I could warm him up for this. So I was playing Zamu right before
okay.
this. Yeah, I got to say, I was not doing this well versus Zamu.
No,
Wow, really?
No, not
you
at
thought
all.
he was
Not-
playing hot, huh?
I think.
It felt like it, yeah. So like, I don't know.
Did you see the first half of game one?
Yeah,
Because
I did.
that was, I think, how he was probably playing against you.
Yeah, and I think that's like the one thing I didn't really do. Like, I'm not like fishing for gimps in him,
Yeah.
like in friendlies and
In
stuff.
friendlies, yeah, right.
Yeah, so
There you go.
you know, I guess that's like the one thing. But yeah, I felt like Zamu was playing pretty hot.
Yeah.
He's doing well this game, but
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
all the games have kind of gone like this. So, from one perspective,
Wow, how do you miss?
wow, yeah. Rock transformations coming out again.
Phantom hit up air there. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
So, I mean, yeah, from one perspective, Zamu's down in the set still 1-2. But from on the other end, like a lot of these games, for most of the game, are going awesome. And I hope that he's sort of learned the lesson of not to go over there.
We'll
Right.
see, but we're going to FD probably.
That's
Yes.
a good point.
And I have
Should
a
be.
question for you, Axe,
Yeah.
because you don't get to listen to the commentary. I don't know if you go back and listen to your sets.
here and there, not everything.
Uh-huh.
Some commentators they besmirch your name.
Okay.
Because when you drop it on FD, which you occasionally do,
Yeah.
they
We're all
say
human.
it's so easy. I've actually labbed it once, and it's so easy. How hard is it to get the chain grab with Pikachu?
chain
Not the
grab.
grab, but after you get the grab, how hard is it?
To get the full kill.
It's really easy to do, but also really easy to mess up. Like, I feel like it should be easy in theory, but like in tournament with his nerves in and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
That's
I don't
how
know,
it-
these
that's
tiny
how-
little things, especially the top players with a slight DI, like you miss
Oh
a
my
turnaround.
goodness.
There we go.
Yeah, there's one.
Samus
But you can pick it
full
right back
body
up,
mash
so.
right now.
Yeah, that one you pick right back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just easy to mess up. Like, that's the thing.
And dead. Yeah.
Gets it.
I want to make a quick aside while we're star KOing. I think, notice how in every other game they call Pikachu the rat?
Yes.
I think you're single-handedly responsible for that not being the case.
For people
If
not-
anyone else played Pikachu at this level, it'd be the rat.
yes, but
he
you're
is but
saying
a
the
mouse.
Because it's
connotations, right?
There's no shot, right?
I mean, he still gets a little rat, language, but less.
These are just shots at Esam.
Dude,
Wow.
Rough.
what really gets me about this is like watching Swift for me is just really weird because
Yeah.
he does like so many things I would never do.
He just did 2 up tilts.
2 up tilts, like what are you doing? I've never seen this in my life.
Fox
and like
does
he
it.
usually makes it work.
Fox
yeah.
does do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Fox thing, but like it can work. Like I've seen him do it to where it can beat out some Fox approaches and
But because it catches in front of you too, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
yeah, the hitbox is actually really good in
Oh
front.
no. Goodbye.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just
too far.
like good old bread and butter.
Are there some slight DIs that they can do to kind of mix that up there or get out of it a little bit?
Yeah, there is. Like you can mix things up for like getting out of the chain grab, just going to the
I mean, and
ledge.
specifically when you DI off stage, it's
Yeah.
in the hits after that
Off
because it
in
goes
air.
nair up
Yeah.
to
Yeah, usually when if you expect the neutralers coming, you should just no DI it.
No DI, right?
Yeah. I think that's probably what's best. But right here, oh, what's gonna happen here?
Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, no running start.
Oh, that's a huge flub.
That's a huge fucky wucky.
Oh, Swift missed the grab.
Oh,
I feel like
God,
that was
upper
it.
angle forward tilt.
yeah.
Too far away.
Yeah, too high of a percent even.
Man, going to ledge too.
So you can't DI the nair out because then you're going to be too far to get back to stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you DI in, it combos into tail spike.
Yeah.
I see.
So here, if you're Zamu, you're trying to not get grabbed. If you're Swift, you better fish for that grab. Like that's pretty much what this comes down to. And here's the grab. There's the
that's
up
a
air.
grab.
That up air is going to lead into a grab every time you get that
Oh my
hitbox.
goodness.
Yeah, you can see the hide the pain smile on Zamu's face.
Zimmer did do the yep. This
In
is the
center
cutscene.
stage, there's really not much you can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, this is like you got to go off stage, you got to get hit. Yeah.
Sounds like
That's what
he
happens when
gets
you
it.
DI in
Yeah.
too.
He gets
And
Nice,
the
nice.
good thing for Pikachu is that, like, with, let's say Marth. Marth's throws don't do that much damage, but Pikachu's do, like, is it 7 or 8 per up throw? You build up that damage pretty fast.
do.
Yeah, Pikachu's up throw, the damage, I have no idea what it is.
All I know
I
is
have no
frequently,
clue.
say I get
That's
grabbed in the
crazy
middle of
because
FD,
you've seen it more than any other human, I think
so,
alive.
yeah,
but he's
I have no
looking
idea.
at them. He's not looking at the percent.
He always stares at the person while he plays. It's one weird thing about Axe. You never see it on the
Yeah.
cam. Just stares at the human.
Let's jump on the mic.
All right,
See you guys around.
appreciate it, Jeff.
Just
Thanks,
waiting
Axe.
in.